Hello everyone, this is Endgame Arts. We're doing I was about to say another unboxing, but actually no, we're doing another offline Let's Play. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. This is the Riftbreaker. To some surprise, this is not my first time playing the Riftbreaker. As you can see, I do have trophies for it. I got nearly 51% of the trophies in the game. And that is because I have played this game before, but I played the American version. Basically, when I got my PS5, this was one of the first games I covered on my channel for PS5, other than Demon Souls. I think Demon Souls was the first game I covered. But I was I really enjoyed the game. Like, this is the Riftbreaker is like one of my top 10 most favorite games that is only available on PlayStation 5, or more specifically like next gen consoles. You will not be able to find the Riftbreaker on PlayStation 4. But anyway, the American version was 1.0. I'm happy to say that the Japan version, which is why I'm testing this and covering this, is 2.0. So this is a more updated physical copy of the Riftbreaker, which I'm super happy about because I simply loved the first release version of the game. There were some hiccups and some problems, but I was beatable and I did enjoy it. And I was really looking forward to going to be a Game of the Year edition, because this is from the creators of X-Morph Defense, which is one of my most top 10 favorite PlayStation 4 games. So not only they have my most favorite PlayStation 4 game, they have my most favorite PlayStation 5 game. And the fact that this is this more updated physical copy, this was a must for me. I wanted to play this game so badly. Hello Warnak, welcome to the stream, and Ola Honey Bunny, welcome to the stream as well. We are playing the Riftbreaker, but more specifically, this is the Japan version of the Riftbreaker, which comes with the version 2.0.0 on the disc. So this is a more superior version physically than the US, or possibly a PAL version. I don't know when the PAL version exactly came out. But regardless, I covered the American version, and it was 1.0. So I'm super excited to run through this game again on this Japan version on 2.0, because I simply enjoyed this game. Now, I don't know how long this series is going to be, because this is a very long game. This is a very slow burn style strategy game. Okay, the Riftbreaker. Let's jump into it. Sadly, this does not come with any of the DLC. But let's see here. Go to options. I don't know the settings just yet. Gameplay. Vibration. New. Adaptive triggers. New. I could put decrease the graphics and stuff like that. We will see. I remember there being some kind of slowdown during my playthrough on the American version. Wonder if the game's been optimized a little bit for... It has gotten some updates to optimize it. If it's too loud or something like that, or I need to turn it up, please let me know. Oh, dang it. Did I not... I always hate that. There we go. And... Adaptive triggers. There it goes. Off. I didn't hit the confirm button. There you go. Now confirm. Sorry about that. Settings? Okay. And we did that. Credit, redeem code, don't have any. Yeah, there was no redeem code or anything. There's a survival mode, which I've never done. But, start prologue. Sure. Belt, Milky Way.
Riftbreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
It's been a long time since I played this.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ. It's closing in.
The Riftbreaker. Is that it? Is that what your prologue is? I don't remember. All weapons in higher levels can be equipped with mods to add new abilities to increase their power. Blue weapons have 1 mod slot, while violet ones have 2. Red have... Oh. Okay.
Rift jump successful.
Sensors online, weapons activated. We're ready to go.
Oh, read.
Riftbreaker Novak, please report.
Houston, this is Ashley. Reporting rift jump successful.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Okay.
We don't have enough carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
Where would I? There.
We've located a carbonium deposit.
Okay, move on to the deposit and start drilling.
Alright, I'm a drilling. I really like the way the game looks. This is a really fun game. Like, it's very pretty, and this is like there's several biomes.
Resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
Okay, let's see if I remember how to play. Headquarters.
HQ construction in progress.
Oh,
Sometimes I wish we could fast forward this part of the simulation.
oh, that's right. We're doing a sim. We're not actually playing the
Captain
game.
Novak, let me remind you that even though this is a simulated training exercise, you are expected to perform as if it was your real mission on Galatea 37.
We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
I put it over here. I didn't tell it to put it. Oh my god! Hey, leave it alone. Assholes. I think there's one over here. I think this is closer, yeah. Okay, let me remember the buttons here. I don't think I have enough, that's why. Yeah, it takes 50, I only have 12.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants, wind turbines, and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible.
Okay, so I need to give this power. If I recall, I need to open this up. Yeah, go over here. And then put that down. Basically, it's like a power line. Now I've given this power. And then, like, I'm over here. I can build some wind turbines. Wind turbines are great, but they don't produce as much power. Put that there.
Not enough carbonium.
Yeah, because this wasn't digging. I'll help it along. No. I really wish it was like a Game of the Year edition or Complete Edition or something like that of this. Okay, we got that. But I really don't want to build a carbonium power plant because that uses up the main resources that we use to do our stuff.
I'm detecting a lot of movement to the west. We should build up a defensive perimeter around the base.
Let's set up some walls and sentinel towers. Focus our defenses on the western direction.
Western
They
direction.
never changed the beginning of this exercise.
Captain Novak, we all know your renowned scientific background, but your combat performance in the previous simulation was far from spectacular.
Slaughtering indigenous creatures was never my area of expertise.
Since you've already done this a couple of times, we've introduced some new additions to this course. We'll see what your area of expertise really is.
Okay. We need to build defenses now. We need to build some guns. Well, first we need to build walls. So let's build some walls. Defend our base. Build some turret defenses. Okay, I'm gonna get some more resources. I'll get you power in a second. Something big coming my way. What in the world? Was that a meteor? I don't remember that. Huh. I don't remember that at all in the game. Okay, now we got that. Just the controls, you gotta take a second. It definitely takes a second to get a hang of the controls. I remember being that, like, the controls are very wonky a little bit. No. I need to connect them. I need to build power lines. Clearly this game is meant for PC. You're meant to use like a mouse and keyboard and stuff like that. So there we go. Now we got turrets. They got defenses around. We probably should try to build another... well, how many walls? You want me to build 6 turrets? I mean, we can go ahead and, like, wrap this around. We're running out of resources. We probably really need to get another excavator going. Oh, cute. Like I said, it becomes chaos later, because the more you build up your base, the more like noise your base is producing. So big and bigger hordes of enemies start coming to attack you. Okay, triangle. We want to build another one of these. Yeah, we're not getting enough resources. We're going to build another one. Get more, you know, get mass production going on. And this time is legitimately accurate time. So if it says like 5 minutes to construct, it is literally 5 minutes to construction, to be able to construct it. Now there are ways to reduce the time limit, like researching something or something like that. It's been a while since I've played it, but if I recall, that's how that worked. We might need more power. Yeah, we're losing power. We're losing power fast. Yeah, so we're almost out of power. Almost out of power. Oh my god. Okay, we're still on the negative side. If you look at the top right side, you can see my power, where it says -14. So we're not producing enough power. Like I said, wind turbines are great because they produce power all around, but they don't produce a lot of power. This should give us a little bit of extra more power production going on. I love these kinds of games. I love resource management. I love base building and stuff like that. That should give me enough power to produce all this. It ain't gonna be enough power to run 6 turrets. So now we're on the positive side in power. We are producing plus 22 power. We're making 92 power, but we're consuming 70 of it. I'm sure these things show what they get defense here. Let's see, I'm sure it shows it somewhere. They consume 5 energy per tower. So we can produce that one. And then we need to build solar power plants.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
Yeah, I remember AI hubs, yeah. Okay. We need to put a wall around this area right here. Protect this. There we go. Okay, we need AI hub. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Now they consume a lot of power. Now it's almost daytime. We want to go ahead and maybe make some solar power plant. Okay, can I not construct that? Dang it. Ah, man, I'm messing up on the controls. Carbonium. I need 30, but why can't I build this? Provides energy during the hour. It shuts down automatically during night or when the sun is not visible, e.g. during intense storms. Why can't I build this? I really like these sort of games. Yeah, I do too. They're a lot of fun. There's blood just sitting right here. Alright. Why can't I build this? I guess we can go ahead and make a... We'll make some batteries. It's been such a long time. Alright, we need an AI cores. So we'll put this one here. This takes uranium to build, which we did have enough to build one. Why batteries are great? That's if since we make excessive energy, we make more than we are using. So we can use batteries to store energy. So during times where we might lose a power plant, our batteries could be used as backups. Okay. We need to build more solar power, wind turbines. We're losing 8 energy at a time. Things are going to shut down, but it's a learning process. This is why we're doing this. This is before we get into the real game where it's like, you know, we're surviving. Okay, we got 8. Now we can go ahead and build turrets. Go ahead and put this one here. Damn it. We probably should have done something about this. I did this wrong. I should have probably went like this. Like that. How do you get rid of a location?
These basic defenses should give us a
There you go. That way I can defend my,
We should try to surround our entire base. Walls and defensive towers.
We will try. Now do this. If you do this, not only does it makes it look nicer in terms of not having all the foliage around, but this is great because when you get rid of all the dirt and grass, you could run faster. So you move a lot more faster on the pavement. When you get here, see how you slow down? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's very minute. You can see I'm moving how fast. Then you get, boom, I slow down. It's just so you can move around quicker. Attacking coming in 10 seconds. Oh boy, here comes the horde.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Prepare to fight.
We're ready for that, Mr. Riggs. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Oh yeah, my guns are working.
I'm not detecting any more hostile creatures in the base's vicinity.
Well done, Captain Novak. The purpose of this training exercise is to prepare you for intense combat situations. This simulation is based on our long-distance scans of Galatea 37. They may or may not be accurate. You will be alone out there. There will be no communication back home until you can stabilize a rift portal back to Earth. You will have to rely only on your skills and your mecha suit.
Mr. Riggs is the only companion that I need. We can handle the unknown. Just let us do our job.
Is that it? Is this the end of the simulation? Okay. We'll go ahead and continue.
We should further secure and expand our base. You can build more defenses, or go out and clear out hostile creatures' nests to prevent further attacks.
We didn't have any time to study the creatures that are attacking us. The only thing we can do right now is to fight them or strengthen our defenses. We'll need a steel factory to build more towers. We'll have to find an ore deposit to build one.
Okay. This is the hard part. We have to find different resources. So you have to leave your main base and find a different... We probably need to find uranium, which is probably that little marker over there. Okay. Oh boy, it's a big boy. And we do have to make bullets. Like, we have to produce all that kind of stuff, if I recall. It's been a while.
This looks like a large deposit of ore. Build a steel factory in this area and power it with a carbonium power plant. Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Whew. Okay. I'm gonna ask. Sparkles, Hearts, and Robots. Reminds me of, was it, Love, Monsters, and, Robots? They had TV show, Honey Bunny. And, is this more up-to-date, Japanese related to the... Sorry. Is this a more up-to-date Japanese release of the game you're testing? What difference do it have? DLC? Right now, it just seems like it doesn't have any DLC. But it is a more updated physical copy. While the US version, and I believe the PAL version, don't quote me on that one because I've never tested the PAL version. The version on disc is 1.0, while the Japan version is 2.0. And it does have a lot more settings and features when you start the game up, like terms of customization and stuff like that. Now, there is no DLC. There's no expansions and stuff like that. So do I like these games as well as very nice to look at? Yeah, they're really...
storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Okay. We'll go ahead and... What are we doing? My brain needs to get in this mode. We need to get some walls, though. Since this is a pretty sealed off area, it's pretty easy to go ahead and protect this area. There we go. We'll wall that off. We got a bunch of resources here. We will need power. So we'll go ahead and build this here. This is just a temporary. We'll put a door here so we can get out. Okay, we got some power being introduced here. We need... let me see here. What is this? An armory? Well, we'll have to do that in a second. We need to get production going on. Alright. Carbonium ore. Okay. We'll put one here. One here. We'll connect it here and here. The base should be safe. This is just a a training moment. So these are producing now for me. Oh god, it's consuming so much power. Okay, we do need to put defenses here. This will be destroyed pretty quickly. We're out of cores, so we might go back. Okay, this is producing, so we'll leave this here. Oh, we need to give it power, damn it. Dagnabbit. There we go. Give it power. We'll run back, build another core, so that we can have more data center, data processing for the AI. Okay, we're not even in it. We're not even in the game yet. This is all training right now. We need to build another data center, which is no. There, no. There. So we can go ahead and produce this one. We're gonna have to build more power. Put that there. Alright, we're not consuming power now. We'll run back. We can put more towers to defend the base, or a secondary base over here. Alright, this is producing 22, and we gotta defend it. And we gotta give it power. We can put more energy things here. We could probably see about... We can build a solar power plant, which is great. It's telling me this, so I can put this like here. But I'd rather build solar power plants, because then I'd rather not waste. But this is training, so I'll just put it here as the power.
Mr. Riggs, we've got steel production up and running.
Ashley, I would strongly advise you to place a rift portal near this factory. This way, we can quickly get back to this location if it comes under threat.
Ooh, another
It would
meteor.
also be advised to place additional sentinel towers to defend this outpost. Remember to connect the towers to the power grid using energy connectors.
Sentinel towers are ready. They should be able to fend off small groups of attackers.
There we go. Now we can move around this area a lot quicker. Okay. It said something about, yeah, a portal. So we can put that there. And it wants me to build an army, but there's no point in building an army here. So we can do that and hold. See.
Select any of the available rift portals to instantly teleport to that location. Traveling through rifts is almost instant and doesn't consume any resources.
I don't remember that one. Okay. Like, my brain has to remember the button layout.
I'm detecting hostile creatures heading towards our new mining outpost.
What?
They're not going to give us a break, are they?
We'll put some.
Base is under attack.
Ooh. I can't use this to teleport back. Oh no! I'm coming! My babies! Ah! Leave it alone! Back, you heathens!
Ashley, we've defended the mining base, but I'm sensing another attack heading towards our headquarters. We should return there quickly.
Okay.
The HQ has a permanent rift portal. We can rift jump to its location at any moment. Let's go.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Ah! 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 Back, you heathens. I usually double up the walls. That way if they break down one wall, they had to get to another wall. Okay, this is out of power. I'm actually starting to work up a sweat because I'm so focused. I'm focusing too much. Well, we'll go ahead and do that. I gotta get around the side. No! Leave it alone! Back! Back, I say!
It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain.
Fix that out.
This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
We can double up this wall. We have a bunch of extra resources. That way we can get this all defended. There we go. That's much better. Okay, we're producing plenty of power right now. Okay. Hold the activate armory. Oh man. I have to get my brain into this mode. Craft item. Quality extreme.
Crafting completed.
Okay. Which is this one. And we crafted that one. Equip. There we go. Oh yeah! Ooh. That's what that was, right? Yeah, it's like a little pea shooter. You have a map for this one. Yeah, that's nice. Yes, it's really nice I have a map. Can I not use this to teleport? Really? It allows me to go, but I can't go in. Okay.
Warning.
Ah!
Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Okay. We do need to turn up this side. It is quite defenseless.
Base is under attack.
This is why we double it up. Okay. You wanted me to go back, but give me a second. We have a shotgun and a small machine gun. We got the blaster. This does 6 to 7. Okay, my currently equipped one does 5 damage. This one does 6 to 7, so it's automatically a higher. And it can equip one mod. So we can go ahead and hold the craft.
Crafting completed.
Go to inventory. And this is like a high level flamethrower. But it's probably giving me that because this is all training stuff. There we go. Then we go to hit triangle. There we go. Man. Okay, they wanted me to go this way, like clear out. Again, this is all
The
tutorial.
wait is over. Turns out that some things are not as different as back on Earth. This looks like a hive of some sort. Let's look inside to see if it's occupied.
Oh god. Ah! Basically, you come back here to destroy the hive, so you can't get quickly attacked from the side.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Help me, bird! Help me!
We've cleared out this nest. This will decrease the strength of their attacks.
Good.
Let's gather all the research samples and rare resources that were in this nest. We can study them later and use them to craft better equipment.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
What? That's depleted over there. That's what that. I think that's what that means. Alright, we'll go to the next nest.
What's this?
This shouldn't be here. It's an error in the simulation's construct. This environment has been created by combining long-distance quantum scans of Galatea 37 and other known planets that share similar properties. Gathering all of this data has taken many years, and we were only able to scan a small fraction of the planet.
It's enough to know that we can survive there. I can't wait to make the jump. Everything is going to be new there and waiting to be studied and explored.
And waiting to eat us.
Let's not get dramatic, Mr. Riggs. A 5 meters tall mech suit with miniguns and power blades should be enough to fend off a few hungry creatures. There's more than a single species of creatures around this nest. We should be careful.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I will, but this is just a simulation.
We've destroyed the nest. Even though there were multiple species of creatures around here, they appeared as if all of them were working together against us.
I wonder if that's just a part of the simulation, or if the Galatean creatures are really going to be that smart. That would make studying them much more interesting.
And much more dangerous.
It looks like we've cleared them out. Let's hope this will give us some time to build up our base.
Threat neutralized. I've detected an unusually large creature roaming the nearby area.
Sounds like an interesting research specimen. We should go to its location and see what we can learn.
Alright, another bot. Enemy to face.
Warning! I'm detecting a huge swarm of enemy creatures heading towards our base.
What?
It's showing up on my seismic detectors.
Ooh.
It's much bigger than anything we've seen before.
We don't have much time. We have to set up as many defensive towers as we can.
Okay.
Also remember to build up more walls and lay all the mines that we can.
Oh man, there's a big wave coming. Okay. Okay, saving progress. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Okay. We don't got enough data centers. Power. We're gonna need some wind turbines. Sorry if I'm not saying too much, just focusing on the game. Yeah, we still got plenty of power production.
I can sense the hostile swarm moving closer towards our base. This attack is going to be much bigger than anything that we've seen before.
We still have some time, Mr. Riggs. We can set up multiple layers of walls around our base and place as many defensive towers as we can. You can also use your drill to excavate additional resources if our factories are producing them too slow.
Captain Novak, you're not the only candidate for the mission to Galatea 37. You'd better up those combat statistics if you want to qualify for that jump. We're investing too many resources into this mission just to send a scientist that's going to be eaten by a pack of angry animals. Show us that you can survive out there.
Yes, sir.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage
The
facilities.
wind is picking up speed. Loose objects are starting to fly.
Alright, storage. What was storage? Solid material, okay.
Wind speed is at an exceptional high. Wind turbine efficiency is at maximum.
Cool. This allows you to stand up so you can shoot. You can't shoot like this because it hits the wall. But if you have this little ramp, you can shoot. Okay. Now we can carry more, hold more storages. Whew, windy. We can build some light poles too. Okay. I keep putting it, it keeps... I don't know why it keeps not working. Okay. Let's see here.
The wind is calming down.
Warning! The alien swarm is approaching. Shields enabled. Maximizing power output.
This is it, Mr. Riggs. Ready your guns. Let's show them what we can do.
Yeah, Captain. Let's kick some ass. Oh, if I was smart, I would have put this down. Oh, I'm about to die.
Under attack.
Whew.
There is a breach in our walls.
I'll get there in a second.
Destroyed.
Turret destroyed! I'm heading out there.
Ashley, we've defeated the first attack wave. Quickly, repair whatever you can. There should be more of them coming.
This attack was a lot stronger. I don't know if we can hold out much longer. Wild animals don't behave like that. They shouldn't act like a sentient army.
You will be going to an alien planet full of unknown life forms. Do not assume that you know what kind of dangers might be lurking there. Your primary objective is to survive. If something is trying to kill you, it doesn't matter if it's sentient or not. Adapt or die.
Warning. More enemies are heading towards our base.
Things are escalating quickly. We have to gear up before the second wave hits our walls. Let's show them who they're dealing with.
Okay. More guns. Okay. We're running out of the. What do you mean no power? Damn it. Got power now? Good. I need to head back up.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
We don't need uranium right now. Not priority. We need to get more production up here going. We should have enough power being produced here. Another meteor! Don't you hit my base.
Not enough carbonium.
There we go. Get that going. Now we can get... We should have enough power. I like the building in the game. Yeah, I really like this game. This game is so much fun. I know it's not for everyone. Yeah, we still got enough power. We do want to probably boost these walls. Just to be safe. In case I'm over busy and they send it.
More enemies are heading towards our base. Threat level maximum.
I'm disabling all secondary systems and diverting all power to your guns. It's either us or them.
Here we go. I'm here. Oh, I'm hurt.
Base is under attack.
Ah! Back, you heathens! Back! Oh, sweet mother of monkey milk!
You survived that. You weren't supposed to destroy the final attack. This is outstanding. Congratulations, Novak. I'm sure you'll survive whatever Galatea has in store.
Sure.
Start preparing for the jump.
What? I am nowhere near safe. Mission complete. I don't think so. I do not think so. That went to shit fast. Congratulations, you finished the prologue mission. You are now ready to start the real campaign. Am I? Am I ready? Oh my god. At least I needed that. Definitely. I definitely need a crash course for that. It sucks this doesn't have the DLC. Man, I would love to play the DLC of this game. Please let there be a complete edition. I will beg Limit Run Games or Fangamer to do a new print run of everything on disc on this game. I would gladly pay $60 to $70 for this fucking game. But yeah, like in the I think in the vanilla version, the US version, you do not have custom difficulties. So you can create your own run. Like you can change the gravity scale and all this other stuff. You can alter the game completely to play how you want to play it. Alright. In hardcore mode, I think if you die, hardcore mode removes the ability to respawn. When Mr. Rig is destroyed, it is game over. Recommend only for superior experienced players only. Easy. Difficulty level is intended for players that are new to the Riftbreaker and would like to explore the game's features without too much trouble. Alien swarms will attack you from time to time, leaving a lot of time to rebuild and expand your base in between attacks. normal difficulty level provides a fair challenge to players that are new to the Riftbreaker but have some experience playing action and strategy games. The alien swarms will attack you at irregular intervals, leaving you some time to rebuild after each attack wave. Hard difficulty level is intended for players that have already finished the game on normal difficulty level and are looking for a bigger challenge. Alien swarms will attack you frequently, leaving little time to rebuild your base. You should know what you're doing. Brutal difficulty level is suitable only for the elite few that have mastered strategic base defenses, economy management, and excel at direct combat with enormous swarms of enemies. You will be constantly under attack by alien hordes of epic proportions. You have been warned. Create your own difficulty. I think we will do normal. I'm gonna blow my nose. I think we've already seen this. This is the...
Riftbreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Sorry about that.
Begin field-based setup.
Sorry about that. I did spend about an hour doing the prologue or training stuff, but I really needed that. I definitely needed a crash course in remembering how to play this.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ. It's closing in.
Yeah, I'm actually... are you playing another level of the game? I'm actually playing the game now. This is the real campaign now. That was just training. That was just teaching you how to play. I love this game. It's action and strategy, but it still looks cute and fun when you start building. Yeah, like I said, I love this game. It's one of my top 10 most favorite PS5 games. I just remember loading times can be rough because when you jump between areas, you actually go to whole other biomes, but your old bases that you built stick around and they're still giving you resources. So loading can be sometimes rough because it has to reload all the stuff you did.
Successful. All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check.
Alright, we got some
Stationary
uranium there.
equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs.
Okay.
It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise. And we're the first humans to
Okay,
experience
this would probably be the best area. We got both uranium and...
You have a few parts missing as well. And the Paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home until we can construct a functioning rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
We don't have enough carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
There we go.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production. Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before.
So can you include more players to help you build? Yeah, from my understanding, the game actually did have an update. I don't know if it's on this version. Probably not. But I think they recently had a big update to the game to include multiplayer. But I don't think you can play two players.
Around the clock.
on
Carbonium
one
power
console.
plants
You
are
have to play
very
online.
effective,
Like one
but they
person
use
has
up
their
the
own
deposits that
TV
they
and
are
screen and
placed on.
everything.
In
The
the
game is so
beginning,
lovely
it's
to
best
look
to
at,
use
like
the
the top-down
combination of these
gameplay.
power
Yeah, I know
sources.
it's
We can
very
balance energy
eye-catching.
peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within the area.
These are
of
getting
operation,
mass-producing
even if
resources
power
for me.
lines are not visible.
Okay.
Actually, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
We'll get that in
Standard
time.
protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true. But the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn.
Prepare for an
Guess it
incoming
won't
attack in
hurt to
6
set up some
minutes.
solid defenses,
Okay.
just in case.
Thank you, Captain Novak.
Okay, we gotta get
You're
base.
welcome, Mr. Riggs.
Alright, we ran out of resources right there. But yeah, I highly recommend this game. If you can get, especially the Japan version. Not to say the American version is bad. I played the American version when it first came out and everything, which is 1.0. And I did fully beat the game. But if you can get the Japan version with all the updates and stuff like that, I would recommend that wholeheartedly. Right now, we just gotta get our base built up, get resources. But again, I'm sorry I spent like an hour on the training part, but I really needed that. And I don't know how many episodes there are gonna be of this, because there's like 4 biomes we have to go to. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All good in the neighborhood. Yeah, I think this game is a heavily overlooked gem on the PlayStation 5. Okay. It wouldn't hurt to go ahead and build some solar power. Just so I can have solar power going on. Another meteor! But we do need to get some batteries. We still got, what, 3 minutes before an attack? We still got time. But I would like to know where they're attacking first before I start building towers, because I'd rather not build a bunch of towers in areas that's not going to be useful.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other useful items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
We'll get there when we get there. Right now, we're trying to get things constructed and ready. We still got 2 minutes left. We can go ahead and get this going. So we can get around the base quicker. We still got a minute and a half. I would like to build you, but I just... Ugh. Go ahead and build you... here. And then we can build another one. That gives me 2. This would give me 3. And then we can give you power. Okay. We get that guy going. I don't know if we'll have enough power to handle that though. Nope. I had a feeling. But luckily we built some batteries, so it's going to be a little bit before it runs out. We're only losing 1 negative battery. But the sun's about to come out, so we're about to get some solar powers going on. Quit blocking my solar panels. Okay, we have 30 seconds left. We really need to get ready for attack. Where is it coming, though? That is the issue, and that is the million-dollar question, isn't it? So now with the solar panels, we're producing plus 96, and
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed.
but where?
Ashley, we don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
I guess you were right about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves. Remember to use repair kits if necessary. We should construct more storage buildings.
We will, but where's the attack coming from? I found you.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers.
We're fine.
We'll need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses.
We got this. Stop
Remember
panicking.
to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy. Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority.
I forget.
Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary
make this bigger
resources
again?
to set up the rift station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment.
How do I
and
make this
prepare a
bigger? I
safe
can't
home
remember.
For humanity.
Damn it, I can't remember how to make this bigger. Because this, if I hit L2, this is different, isn't it?
Use it to craft new items.
Yeah.
It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
I can't remember how to make this bigger.
Looks
Damn it.
like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We
How
should
do I make this
strengthen our
bigger?
defenses before upgrading the HQ.
Damn it, I don't remember. It's not that. There you go. No. It's R2, that's right. Okay. I wasn't even listening to anything they were saying. I was so focused on how to freaking make the thing bigger. It was R2 to do that. Okay. A plant biomass power plant. It wouldn't hurt to go ahead and make another safe cargo. There is a way to upgrade base stuff, but I don't remember how. Like, there's so much information stuff. Wouldn't hurt to go ahead and save it. Okay, what do we want to do? Upgrade the headquarters building. Okay, how do I do that? I don't remember. They didn't teach me that. That wasn't in the training. Upgrade the headquarters building. Build a communication hub to enable research. Communication hub. Communication hub. Found ya. Nowhere near the resources to build that. Goody. Well, fuck me then, huh? I'm sorry I wasn't in mass production. We're definitely sitting good on power, because we're sitting at 31.2 thousand power. And even if we go into negative, they would have to go through all my batteries to be able to get me to negative. So, we're sitting good. And sorry, this is what this game is. It's like a bunch of kerfuffle. You gotta figure out what you want to focus on your resources, what you need to prioritize. That's why I normally like to build these things so I can get around my base quicker. So I can zoom. I think the black ones make you move even faster. I think. So that way I can come up here and help defend us. We will build extra more walls when we can. Okay, we are in the negative, so we are, but because we're in the negative energy because the solar panels are not working. But there's no way it's going to consume.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
We will. Quit your bitching. Oh, we don't have enough storages, so we have to build. We need to build more storages. So we can construct a communication hub. Okay, we'll go ahead and build more solar power. Or not solar, but wind turbines. Get those out of the way. We could try to see about extending our base up this way because there's more carbonium up there. But that would require defending that little portion there. So this would be the balancing act. Instead of having to build more solar power plants, you would probably build batteries. That way you knew negative, but me as an obsessive person who's like, I don't want to ever be a negative in anything. But, okay. We got that going. No, damn it, no. We need 400. Because now we got plus 24. Again, we are playing on normal difficulty, so this isn't supposed to be too hard. Wouldn't hurt to build some doors so I can get out just in case. We should have enough to build the communication. Headquarters level 2. Okay, I need a headquarters level 2, but how do I do that? Upgrade tool. This will attract even... The upgrade will attract very strong attack. Are you sure you want to upgrade the headquarters building? No. Not just yet. That sounds bad. We don't have enough defenses to justify that right now. So, okay. Because we want to get more walls around. I guess we could do that, since that seems to be a hold off right now. We'll go ahead and bump, add an extra layer. Stop being difficult. It's expensive, but necessary. Alright, now we're sitting pretty. We got good double wall. I think I'd normally go for, when you later on, you definitely want a 3 wall thickness. But we might consider trying to build a... We can go explore for a second. Nothing's crazy going on. We got a carbonium ore there. Is there anything closer to us? There is this one. But it's definitely further from my base. We do have 2 of them sitting over here. This is a small patch. But we do have another patch over here. But it's behind this giant stone wall. Our best bet is probably scavenging this one. There is at least some walling defenses we have. What's this? Oh my god! Mommy! I got a boo-boo! played with fire and I got burned. Because we really need to get more Cambodian production going on. Okay. So we'll go ahead and try to see if we go ahead and make an all...
Storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Okay, there we go. Getting some power. We maybe don't need to defend it right now. Maybe we can get another one going. Because there is a 2 sitting here. I don't know if it's really worth it. Okay. We do need to get some data centers. They consume a lot of power. How much do they consume? -20. Well, we should have enough. This is with solar power going on. We should still be in the plus side. Now we can have 12 turrets. So turrets consume 5. Not too bad, but it still sucks. I think I generally kept 3 on each corner. But we may not be able to do that just because of the sheer amount of... We might not be able to do that right now. We'll just go ahead and sell that. For now, we'll have to do it by a 3 gap. That way we can at least get the most out of it out of a range. So it's I think it was a 3 gap. So there's 3. There we go. One, 2, 3. There's no area I'm not sure about because it's right by the wall, so it's very unlikely to get attacked there. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Okay. We are losing power now. That's even with the sun out, so that's not good. That's a lot of power consumption. How are we sitting now? Oh, we're in the plus, but that's with the sun out. We're +1, and that's with the sun out. That's not good. That's a lot of power. I mean, I guess we're going to go ahead and let's see. Oh. What do I have? Wait, let me see what I got. I don't even have that flamethrower anymore. I got this, and I got one little machine gun. I think, if I recall, the shotgun was like fantastic in this game. At least, this is version 1.0 anyway. So we might go ahead and build a shotgun.
Crafting completed.
I'll put that there. Shotgun! Boop. Equip. Now we're talking. Set a passive upgrade for Mr. Riggs. It improves various parameters when inserted into one of Mr. Riggs' upgrade slots. Okay. He's already got it. What does this do? Force field power is plus 35 FP, mod drop rate, and resource drop rate. Okay. Alright, now we got a shotgun. Oh shit, son. Okay, we're losing power. More power loss. I really don't want to build more solar panels. But I don't think I got much of a choice. Produces energy out of plant biomass from destroyed foliage. It's great, but that means I have to keep destroying foliage. We'll just span the hell out of wind turbines. And there we go. Yes. Strong attack.
Upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
Okay. Oh, we need to build a ramp. This is why I keep them 3 apart. That way I can build a ramp in between. Well, at least we know it's going to be coming from this direction.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me names?
Yeah.
I hope you're not offended, are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
What about Griffin?
It's inefficient.
What's wrong with Griffin? I'd call him Griffin. Okay. We're definitely producing enough power now because we're plus 28, and that's with no sun. I guess. Let's see. This consumes 1 energy. We're kind of just sitting here twiddling our thumbs with this. What could we possibly do?
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
I'm prepared.
We made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
And shoot them in the face. Come on. Come on, Lee. Come on. Come on.
Harmonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Don't tell me what to do, Mr. Riggs. Or Griffin. They are coming.
We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
I'll get to there.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy. This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
Okay. We need a communication hub, but we don't have enough plutonium. But they did say about power, so I'm wondering if I should go ahead and maybe, since this is like over here, maybe we can go ahead and do this. We'll turn this into power. Alright, power lines are set. I don't think anything took any damage. A little bit. We're getting there, don't you worry. Alright, now we're producing power. 148. I think I need to get this on the grid. Put that on the grid. Now we're talking. It wasn't on the grid. It wasn't connected to the rest of the grid.
The wind is picking up speed. Loose objects are starting to fly.
Starting to fly.
Communications hub construction in progress.
2 minutes.
We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift station is operational and the rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first.
Alright. We're getting into it now. Definitely windy. Those turbines are going. Now, we're 1,254 energy positive. I'm holding off because I want to see if I can upgrade my wind turbines. That way they can be more efficient, so I don't need so many of them. But it probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and expand the base. Head down this direction. Since there is a wall here, we could use that as an extra little wall fortification for here and over here. We might just do that real quick, since we're almost maxed out on that resource anyway.
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
Okay, we'll go about down to there. That way I don't have to build as much, and that gives me a bunch of extra space. I can't do that. It will freak it out. I'm gonna go and put one here. I guess we can go ahead and... yeah, we'll go ahead and... sell this. And then we can put it from here. Because they can't come...
Communications hub construction finished.
We can cut it this way.
Now use it to download new technologies.
And is there a wall here? Yeah.
Carbonium storage is full.
I'll make sure I'm perfectly straight. That annoyed me. Okay, there we go. No. Stay on the course. There we go. Now we can go bring this all over here. There we go. Now we're sitting. Okay, we have research that we need to do. Okay. Energy relay system. Highly advanced technology allowing for the transfer of energy over long distances without the need of physical connections. Instantaneously transfer energy between the pylons and effectively connected separate energy grids. So basically I don't need to connect a bunch of wired lines. This will allow me to send it. Biomass energy level 1. This technology allows the Riftbreaker to make use of the biomass they gather on their mission and energy production. These power plants are low cost and have a high output, but demand a constant supply of fuel. I remember that was rough. There is a trophy where you use only on naturally occurring fuel, like solar, wind, and these. Auxiliary building contains blueprints for buildings with more supportive role for the Riftbreaker base, such as the radar buildings. The fire trap detects enemy presence and decimates a nanogel mixture, resulting in a configuration capable of inflicting significant harm on any living organism in its vicinity. Blueprints for building that produces ammunition for defense towers, separate production lines for a mecha suit, and tower ammo removes any potential bottlenecks in ammunition delivery. Comes with specialized secure ammunition storage bunkers. Alright. And improve over the previous version of the Sentinel Tower. Standard construction, more concentrated projectiles, more room for mods. This technology adapts the Riftbreaker storage and handling algorithm, making collection and use of cobalt possible, and it also contains blueprints for universal genoscanner that is used for seeking out underground anomalies such as cobalt deposits. Blueprints allows the Riftbreaker to upgrade their base at headquarters with a new modular and function. Upgrade headquarters can support new constructions and unlock access to better technologies. Contains the blueprints for orbital scanner, which allows the Riftbreaker to detect areas of interest in the entire planet. It is used to plan missions beyond the initial landing site. Okay, what do we want to research? Don't get me wrong, 2 towers would be level 2 towers would be nice. But a radar would be nice. This is upgrades my energy. Like upgrades those. Where's the wind turbines? Huh. This research item requires alien research to unlock. Yeah. I don't know. I was hoping to get better energy, so that way I'm not wrestling with energy, but I can't remember. I know you can upgrade them. Because right now, I guess I'm going to go with turret, just because I can see that being useful. Alright, it's going to take 10 minutes to do that. That's A-okay. We are in production right now. Ooh, saving. Okay, this is the idea area. Okay, we got that done.
Ashley, now that the basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and cooling. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation.
Ironium storage is full.
I did that wrong. I should have been not doing that because I just sold them all without getting resources back for it. I did that dumb. Okay, that's done. Okay. I got that set. Get out of here! Get out of my base, you nasty rodents! Okay, we got that done. Woo! There we go. Got power to them now. Okay. Sorry if I'm not saying too much. I'm just playing the game. I don't think I need a... Yeah, there's nothing here I need to build. We don't have a door this way. I'm going to put a door this way. Okay, now we got more. Can I upgrade these? Is this upgradable now? No. Okay, Sentinel Towers 2. Oh, we're gonna need a shit ton of resources to build that. We're gonna need some storages. Where do I want to put them? Okay, I guess we're going to go ahead and put them over here. Yeah, I think this would be a good spot to put them. There you go. Put two of them down. Like I said, this is a slow burn game. This is the game. Like, you're planning, building, resource managing. That's going to cost us a lot of energy, but I want to get those built ahead of time. Get out of here. Get out of here, monkey. Can't do anything with that. We don't really need more batteries. 3 is good enough. Just basically now it's just that, which we have enough to be able to build up. We just got to build that amount. Should I go ahead and build some more over here? There's nothing to prevent me from doing that, so go ahead and put one like... I can't put one there, I can't put one there. I guess we don't really need it. I guess we could take this time to explore a little bit. These explode. I learned my lesson.
It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain. It's raining. It will decrease the
Geothermal
output
vent.
from solar panels until it stops.
Those are great for power. Geothermal vents. Oh my lordy Lou.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
The reason everything stopped? Oh. Huh. I don't know exactly what that means. It's not because of lack of power. I think this because there's nothing there to grab. Yeah, I think it grabbed everything it can there. Yeah, there's no more stuff to grab. Okay, we're running out of that. So that's going to start going really slow. We got to get some more uranium.
The rain is over. Turns out that some things are not as different as back on Earth.
Okay. Where's our closest one is down here. To start getting some iridium. Which sucks because this is normally the warpath. But there is a pretty good deposit right here.
The new
Ah!
technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Oh my gosh, poison! Oh god. There's an acid swamp. Alright, we got that. We need to select a new research.
Research completed.
Level 2 towers. Good. Now. We'll probably go and research that one. So we have some right here. We can go ahead and excavate. Ooh, saving. That's quite the ways, but we don't got much of a choice if we want to get some more production with that. Now it's on the grid. We need cobalt to be able to get that. To upgrade them. Goody. Didn't know that. Now we do. I guess this is what we're building. It all looks bad. Alright, I'll put it here.
Construction of the Rift Station's foundation is in progress. Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone marks the beginning of the next chapter of our mission on this planet.
You sometimes sound a bit like Colonel Nordstrom. Do you know that?
I received additional instructions on how to motivate you and keep your spirit high during this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld. Would you like me to read what I was instructed to tell you for this occasion?
Oh, please do, Mr. Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.
Captain Novak, you were selected for the Rift Jump to Galatea 37 as an exceptional individual. You are amongst the elite of Earth's expeditionary forces. During your services with the Extraterrestrial Science Corps, you have time and again shown courage, bravery, and an unflinching willingness to sacrifice yourself to complete your objectives. You are destined.
Okay, that's a nice speech. It sounds very uplifting. But they didn't read my bio very well.
What do you mean?
The sacrifice part.
Do you mean the Orion mission? You were working without me back then.
Yes, that and a few other things.
Do you want me to read further motivational pieces?
That's enough of Colonel Nordstrom. Let's skip the military pathos and stick to your original programming. We've got a planet to explore.
Roger that, Ashley. I am archiving all of the motivational speeches.
Okay, this is done. So we go on to the next research.
Research completed.
Oh wait, we got that. Flame towers and artillery towers. I remember loving artillery towers. But I want to go ahead and get radar this time. Yeah, radar. And then what else? What do I have to do after this? I'll do that one next. Oh man, 7 minutes? Okay. And trust me, it may seem simple right now. It gets crazy. Later on, it gets crazy. I got like 10 more seconds, yeah. Pretty sure that this is a bug. I don't think this is supposed to be growing through this grass. These things, I don't think that's supposed to be happening. I don't even remember that in the original. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't affect
The
anything.
construction of the Rift Station Foundation has been completed. We need to construct all of the Rift Station components before we can start powering up the portal.
The Rift Station has 3 main components that require a lot of rare resources to be built. The fusion field accelerator requires enriched uranium. The hyperparticle condenser requires palladium. And the quantum gate stabilizer, which requires titanium. We haven't found any traces of these elements near our base.
These resources might not be present anywhere near our location. We should construct an orbital scanner to start scouting for interesting locations around the entire planet. It will allow us to establish precise coordinates for long-range rift jumps around the planet.
Build an
We
orbital
don't have the
scanner.
required schematics to build an orbital scanner. We have to download the orbital scanning technology through the communications hub.
I guess we'll go ahead and build more storages. Automatically gather and store ammunition. It expands the global storage space for all ammunition. We'll do that one. And we'll put 2 more here. Doesn't hurt. Getting more storage going on. Forget how to see how much ammo you got stored. High caliber, low caliber. Mecha suit ammo. And exhilarating
A new
buildings.
technology has been developed.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base.
Ah!
Prepare for an attack.
Not this direction. Okay, those were up and running. The problem is this is not going to be defended. We'll have to do something about this. Of course it doesn't have power.
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
I'm bracing!
Base is under attack.
Oh yeah, down here. Ugh. This might just need to be sacrificed. Ah!
An energy connector has been destroyed.
That's okay.
One of our buildings was being destroyed.
We'll manage. Is that it? Good. Stop it. Oh, this resource is wasted. You heathens! Yeah, I think in the original game, when they destroyed it, you had to actually manually rebuild, like place the actual structure down. This time, now
I
you
can hear
can.
distant thunder. The wind is also picking up. The
Now
storm
this
is
time
coming.
allows you to be able to just go over here and just rebuild it, which is nice. I don't have to just do that, and I can just
Storm is
rebuild it.
very violent, but our base is safe from the wind. Wind turbine output is at maximum levels.
All right, radar.
A new technology has been developed.
Yay, more
New
technology.
blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction. Research completed.
Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and add that one. We'll just have it go all the way. There we go. Man, those turbines are spinning. And I bet this all for nothing. I thought they were going to come from the right. Huh. I guess it wouldn't hurt just going craft.
Crafting completed.
The rate of fire is slower, but the physical damage increase. And can we see? We can. This hits from 105 to 120, but the other one hits at 114, so that's consistent damage. So I might just leave it at that. Armor plating.
Crafting completed.
Okay, we got that one. Movement, appearance. There we go. This will allow us to what? Resist all kind of elements, increases our health points by 20, and resist physical attacks. Okay. Inventory, inventory. Where's my inventory? This is research. I don't know where inventory's at. Mods, nothing. Characteristics, nothing. Appearances. Movement skill. Consume skills and consumables. Where's my inventory? I guess we're just gonna have to go here and we'll see here. We're not gonna use this one, so we can disable this one. There we go. We're not using it, so there we go. Sitting pretty. I guess we can see if we could find a hive. Try our luck with that.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
The weather has calmed down. The storm is over.
Geothermal vent. Where is this hive? Ah! piss off the entire inhabitants. Why won't we? Ugh, slow. Mud. You want to come over here, be my guest. Put my turrets to work.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a
Oh,
lot of them
God.
inside. This might be difficult.
The thing exploded. Heal me!
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Okay. I wonder if there's like a board game version of this, something like this. It doesn't have to be this, but something like it. That wouldn't hurt. Go ahead and build more of those. Store more.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
The deed is done.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
Destroy CERO Prex nest. Alright, take care of that. We bite ass. We'll go ahead and build more ammo depots. This is still doing its research. What was that purple thing down there? Get out of my way, nature. Oh. We will discover you. Ah! Ow. That hurt. Oh my goodness. I really pissed them off. They're mad now. I'm stuck. Whew. Alright, back to what I was doing. Show me your secrets. Oh.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Of course it is. Damage trail acid. You have unlocked a unique item. Have I now? Well, here, we gotta go back and build up some more storages. Okay. Oh, damn, I keep doing that. There we go. That should be good. Doesn't hurt to always keep keep the production going so I have plenty of supplies to do whatever I need to do when the time comes. Get out of my way, nature. I'm on a mission.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
That's not good. Oh, we got plenty of batteries.
Wind speed is at a low today. Wind turbines are less effective.
It should last. I should have enough in terms of, I mean, a lot of my power is all about that, but ooh, that's dropping fast. But 123, I should have enough. Produces energy out of animal biomass from fallen enemies. Okay. That's still working on that. I need Paldonium to be able to make that. This skill module allows the Riftbreaker to trigger a controlled release of acid while the mech suit is in motion. Cool, cool. Does any of this hurt? I better check that. Yeah, this is hurt. Alright. I don't know if there's anything I really... Oh, I'm hurt. Really need to invest in doing right now. Right now, I just gotta finish the orbital scanner thing.
Wind speed projection is returning back to statistically normal values. Wind turbines are back at
Tower
normal
ammo.
power
Produces
levels.
ammunition for defense towers.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
We'll build those. We are building quite a bit without building power. That is something we have to take into account. We could try to expand more to the right. Since we're not doing much, we're just waiting for production. We could expand to the right and get all the way up to here. That way we can properly defend this. What's up here? We'll have to defend a lot from here. So, yeah, I think that's something we'll do real quick. Alright. That way we can start building a little bit more wind turbines and stuff. It's time for an expansion. Did I end that perfectly? Oh God, I am a god. Look at me now. I can't remember. Is that?
Technology
Yeah.
has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
There we go. Ooh, saving. Man, time goes by so quickly doing this. Now we can go ahead and sell. That. Okay, there we go. We can go ahead and sell that. This should still be on the grid. I don't think it is. No, it is not on the grid. Okay, now we're talking. We have expanded the base. I guess we can go ahead and see if we can get this connected back up. Just in case. So what do we want to do? An energy relay system allows the Riftbreaker to transfer energy over long distances without the use of energy connectors. At least 2 pylons are necessary for this technology to work properly. Okay. What's great about that is in case they attack the connectors, I don't need connectors if I have like a second base like way across the other side of the map. Alright, I'm almost max storage.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Fire traps. Is fire traps like a one-time use item? Upon activating by the hostile creature, this trap sprays napalm all over the surrounding area, causing organic matter to catch fire and take fire damage. It can only be activated a limited number of times before it needs to be replaced. So it has a limited number of times. Which is good. I'm getting there. I'll build your damn storages. You're so demanding. There you go. Alright, we got more power production. We'll go ahead and connect it to more relays just to be safe.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Okay. Okay, it's coming up from top. Which is good. We're fairly... Other than we do have some resource gathering there. Okay. I am curious. This is done. Get those set up. Oh, 38 seconds. Do I activate that when I step on it? No. Good. But I hope I don't have to go through the inventory. I hope I can just like repair it, if you will, without having to rebuild it. Oh, this is out of power. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if these get destroyed. I can just rebuild them back up. And not like...
Danger! A hostile swarm is moving in on our base. They are almost upon us.
I want to see this thing activate.
A new technology has been developed.
All right, we got the orbital scanner being built now.
Base is under attack.
It's fine. If they get destroyed, they get destroyed. Alright. Good. Alright. Again, it looks really simple right now, but trust me, it gets... all hell breaks loose later. Okay, we're sitting there.
Air humidity is rising. It's going to rain in a moment.
Okie dokie. Smoky. Tower Ammo Factory.
This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
Okay, wouldn't mind getting hurt. Now they'll get a 4 radar going on.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
We'll do it like that. We'll put it in each corner, and that way we can have each corner being broadcasted. Let's go and sell this one.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
We will. Griffin. Parts of me wants to build more batteries. I'm gonna build another battery. It's not gonna hurt. Right here. I'm gonna put one here. Here. One here. There we go.
The rain is over. Turns out that some things are not as different as back on Earth.
Alright, orbital scanner, almost done.
A new technology has been
The
developed.
orbital scanner uses advanced technology and requires additional resources in order to be built. We need to gather a large amount of cobalt to construct this building. Ashley, My sensors are picking up an underground cobalt deposit nearby. I've marked its approximate location on your map. We should go there and search for it with the geoscanner.
It's not that close, really. We should craft some better equipment before we try to venture out that far.
Press to use the geoscanner. Ooh. Alright. We have that now. Can I hold more than one of these?
Crafting completed.
Oh, cool. We can go ahead and just make another one. Why not? Get myself really pumped up. We got all the. We have plenty of resources. This game is so much fun. I know it can be kind of boring. I'm sure it's a little boring watching it and everything like that. But trust me, I enjoy these games. They're really chill, relax. But there we go. Now we might need a heal real quick though. Okay, we got a long run. Ew, ew. Ooh, muddy swamp. I'm really enjoying it as well. Cool. I know it can be a little boring, just waiting around, getting stuff done and everything like that. But trust me, things will get insane quick. Ah! Oh, another one of these. Oh dear, mother of monkey milk. Ah! Ow! He's resistant. He's resistant. You're not resistant to that. And heal. Ow. Ah! Damn it. Oh, goodness. Ow! Of course he's got to explode. Why won't he explode? Why wouldn't he explode? It's over here. Found ya! Alright. We got that.
Ashley, now that you've got practice with using the geoscanner, you can use it to search for hidden resource deposits, geothermal vents, or any other underground anomalies.
It looks like it's going to be very useful. We could at least scan the area around our base with it.
Heal.
Who knows what's hiding under our feet?
It is also capable of finding hidden underground alien life forms.
Then we should definitely check the area around our base with it.
Yeah! Okay, we got that.
We now have enough cobalt to construct the orbital scanner. Also, be mindful of this building's energy consumption. We should probably build some additional power plants and improve our energy storage capacity.
Alright, we can't do nothing. We don't have...
Power grid.
I should have done more research before I left. I have to come back to that. Because I don't have the means to build... oh my god! Anything to extract cobalt. But we at least now we know where something's at. But something over here. I don't know what you are, but I'll take you.
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense.
I can't put it
Fog
anymore.
is forming up.
Okay. We need to head back to the base. And it's always so fun because then your base will end up
It's
being
hard
like
to
this.
see anything in this fog.
There's like huge like ecosystem going on with it. No, babe, it's not boring. Love it. Okay, I'm good. I'm glad. Can I do any more research?
Research completed.
Okay, we can. Geothermal plant. That is a must. Flame towers. We'll just go down the line. Yeah, that should be fun. 37 minutes. That's literally 37 minutes in real time. Okay. We need an orbital scanner. We'll put it about right here.
Orbital scanner construction is in progress. But before we start jumping off to different parts of the planet, we should build the necessary local research facilities. The communications hub can only help us with downloading already developed technologies.
Get out of the
from
way.
Earth. Still, one of the main reasons why we came
Stop
here
it!
is to conduct research and to learn about the environment that we encounter here.
We can research new technologies based on samples of alien life forms or any new substances that we encounter if we construct the Alien Research Laboratory building.
Packer tool.
The
This tool.
Alien Research Laboratory is a complex structure and requires multiple schematics in order to be built. Download the necessary technologies using the communications hub.
Okay. Construct an orbital scanner. Find 500 cobalt, which I did. Download the liquid resources in alien research. Well, we are doing research, so.
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
This is done, and this is done. So we can't do any more. There's no more of that here. Which sucks. It's not connected to the grid. That's why it's always good to make multiple connect points. Oh, this is not going to connect. Okay. We are producing enough power. We got things in production. We don't have... Well, we should probably scan around while we're waiting. We probably should scan. Ooh. Ah! What did we find? Ooh. There's something down here. Ah! Oh god, I'm stuck. Man, I keep getting stuck on the fucking trees. Okay. We really don't need any of that. We're doing fine as is. I wonder if I should go ahead and just... Ah! Ah, of course I dashed right into the acid. There we go. There we go. We can go. We got plenty of power. We are working on geothermal power, which is great. Those are wonderful. So we'll go ahead and build more data centers. No! Don't do that. It's gotta have symmetry. Go.
Orbital scanner construction finished. Planetary geomapping procedure in progress. Searching for traces of uranium, palladium, and titanium. This process may take some time.
There we go. This should be a little better. Since it's like my only deposit of it. We do have another deposit over here that we might just go ahead and construct. Okay. Because it said it'll take some time, so it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and maybe build another one. Build another one of these. Get this going. There we go. All right.
Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Something's not getting power up there. Oh shit, we're out of power. What the fuck? What happened? What happened when I was gone? It's not good to be losing power now. We're losing a lot of power. Is this out? Oh, damn it. No, 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 no. No? What happened? Why are we so low? Is this really absorbing that much power? Well, it'd be great if I could upgrade my wind turbines. Dude, I'm like losing so much power. I don't even know why. Is this a statistic? What's consuming all my power? I don't know. Because I need power for my towers.
creatures are closing in. Get
I
ready
know.
to fight.
I'm trying. Oh, this is not even a concern of mine right now. Is the power not strong enough? Yeah, I don't know what's consuming. Power switch. Turn you off. How much are you
A new
taking?
technology has been developed.
New buildings are available.
That's a
for
shit ton of
construction.
power. That thing is
Base
eating
is under
power.
attack.
Shit. Ah! Okay. Well, that was consuming all my power. Now we know that now. Okay. Okay, we got that figured out. So we need more power before we can turn that on. We need like geothermals going on. Oh, that's right. It's good we got that upgraded. Now we got some upgraded version. Oh. Okay, this is what's killing our power. We need geothermos. But that's probably later down the road. What time is it? Man, time is going by so quickly. Oh, this is the armory.
Research completed.
Oh, we got geothermals. Yay! Okay. Okay. Geothermals are in business. And there's one right here for the taking. Come here, beautiful.
Base is under attack.
Where? What's attacking me? Damn it. Fucking trees. Fuck nature. Fuck nature. Okay. We had that going on. We get some geothermals going on, which is great. We can get this. Oh, meteor. I wonder if that means something. Like, go to where it lands or something. Okay, now we got that going. We can still build some turrets. There we go. Now this is... Alright. Okay, you... Protect it at all costs. That will expire some time. This gives us 200 energy, plus 400 if we can get some mud. But that's later. That's later technologies. We'll probably go ahead and build one more defense around it. I don't want anyone touching my baby. There we go. Look at it. It's beautiful, people. Wait, do we have enough to turn this on? Oh, God. No, we do not. It's so expensive. Okay. It's not so bad now. Get some solar power. We only had like 4 of them, so it wouldn't hurt just to build more. Now, this is only good for daytime. Once it goes night, that baby's going to start chugging. Alright, can't activate. I'm just checking. Okay, do we have... I have something up here. No. Well, we can do that, but we don't need to. Where are you? Show thyself. Damn it! Ooh. That's nice. Okay, well, that's good to know. We really just gotta let that thing build up. Do we want to go ahead and build more batteries? It probably wouldn't hurt to build more batteries. Because that thing's gonna start chugging, and if we can get more batteries going... Yeah, like right here. There we go. Get some batteries going. That way, when it goes night, I have a bunch of stored up energy for it. Do they even consume energy? No.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Flame towers. Sprays burning fluid. Short range, but very effective against numerous small enemies. Requires a tower ammunition factory to operate. We have power of fire now. So now I'm close to 100,000 backup energy power. Well, I'm hoping this will be enough to get through the night, but in the morning I'm hoping it's going to be enough. We'll see. I did want to run back down here because there was an egg over here. Nah, get out of the way. Move it. I did notice some frame rate drops.
Build more storage facilities.
Oh Oh no. I've caught upon the horde. They don't like me touching their egg. You know, this is, if you think about it, this is kind of like some Avatars bullshit, but we're like the actual humans just killing the indigenous life in this. If you think about it. Come on, we're killing eggs, and these indigenous creatures are all working together. Why won't you die?
The wind is picking up. A storm is coming.
Good. That'll give my turbine some little workout. There we go. Ooh, cobalt.
It's very violent, but our base is safe from the wind. Wind turbine output is at maximum levels.
Yeah, maximum levels. Look at that, 2,000. That's 3,000. Isn't it beautiful? Fill up my battery. My battery's like, woo! I'll go ahead and get these an upgrade. Oh, they're already upgraded. Derp. Okay, good. These are all... Good. Yeah, we still can't mine cobalt. But it wouldn't probably hurt to go ahead and make... Make some more ammo depots, just in case.
The storm is over.
No! Not the storm! Daddy liked the storm! It gave so much power! Unlimited power! You're doing great. You're really enjoying the game, and so am I. I love this game. I enjoy this game so much. These are the kinds of games I just adore. It probably wouldn't hurt, now that I'm thinking about it, to go ahead and build a radar over here. Where's radar? Here. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it. I mean, I love this game. I just adore it. If I was a kid and I had a game like this growing up, my gosh, I would have been so happy. There was that cobalt. We're only producing so little of that cobalt. Not cobalt, but cranium, wasn't it called? Yeah, well, there's a whole deposit here. Now we're talking. Look at that. It's beautiful. We're still... is the sun coming out? Good. So now we're actually getting energy from the sun. Okay. What do we want to do? We're still researching. So we got our
storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
More? I guess we can build more. We're sitting fine on energy right now. Headquarters. Let's open Rift. Construct a fusion field. Threat level high. Tropical zone. How do I search for... I'm not sure. I don't know when... Download the liquid resources technology and alien research. Okay, let me go here.
Research completed.
Yay, flame powers. This is what it wants. This is what it needs. So I have to do this and then I do this. Before I can proceed. Do I even need this activated right now then? It's not hurting anything right now. We'll only upgrade the towers when we have to. I don't really see any reason else to do.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available.
Artillery!
New buildings.
I love artillery. Rocket tower and shoots explosive artillery. Shoots an explosive shell at long distance. Very effective against groups of enemies. Can shoot further than its viewing range. Requires a tower ammunition factory to. Rocket tower. Shoots explosive rockets at the enemy. Best used against groups of enemies or creatures that are vulnerable to the area damage. Alright. Daddy like. Daddy like. Alright. I'll build one there. And build one there. How much? Still got 56,000. So still got plenty. I wonder if I could build 2 of them. If I move that over 1. How big is this? I can't place it there. So it's... I can't tell. Is it like 2? Looks like 2. No, it looks like 3. It's 3, so... It would fit. Damn it. This fucking rock. Something's depleted over here. Alright, you're done. Why are you going there? Oh. I keep thinking green is confirm and like confirm, place it down. Where'd I go? Get that more going. Not that I need it because we're almost maxed out on it, but
Warning. A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base.
what?
Prepare for an incoming attack.
We're still not producing enough energy. This fucking sucks. I guess we'll have to finish this wave off, and then this is where we'll end the stream. Well, I definitely want to try to protect this.
vibranium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Alright. Come on! Fight me! Oh, shit. I can't shoot. Whew. Alright. We saved it. Aw, yeah. Well, I'll get myself fixed up. Alright, that's the end of this. We'll end it here. We'll go ahead and save it.
Research complete.
I just completed it. Save game. Go ahead and save progress. Oh, I shouldn't do that. That pops out. I do that with my mouth occasionally because it's just like pop. Come on, save your progress. Alright. That's the end of the first episode of the Riftbreaker. I simply enjoy this game. I get so lost into it. I didn't even realize we're already up to 3 hours. And parts of me just wants to keep going. I really would like to keep going, but I really can't. I have to get this video, process, upload it, and mark the thumbnail and all that other stuff. So I just cannot continue with it. But I really love this game. This game is just one of my most favorites. I know if I was a kid, I would have been constantly playing this game. I remember when I first beat it the first time, the American version, I really just wanted to jump right back into it and play it again on a higher difficulty. But I'm so glad we have this Japan version with its more updates. It seems like it saves, loads, and has better stability. It didn't crash when I played the American version, but it was frame rate issues. Like a lot of frame rate issues. But this Japan version is just, I can't be more thankful. I still want another physical re-release, hopefully when it's fully done with all the updates and DLC on the disc. And this would be a crowning jewel on my shelf. This would be a highly recommendation to anyone. If you buy a PS5, this is a must pick up. But thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed the stream. See you next time. I like this game so much. You were really enjoying the game yourself. Yes, I was really I was lost in the game. These are the games I love. These are the games that just the strategy, the planning, the resource management, and everything like that. I get so absorbed into it. I just lose myself. But if you like this game, I highly recommend look into another game called the X-Morph Defense. That's from on the PlayStation 4. There's a complete edition. It's from these same developers. It's not like this game. It's more of a tower defense, more specifically, but you get to play as the bad guys in that game. This game was just another successor for that game, and that both is amazing, and this game's amazing. So, oops, sorry for the chair. Thank you all so much for watching. I know this went on a little longer than usual, but I lose myself with this game. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you guys on the next unboxing, live stream, or whatever crazy thing I do next. Again, love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!